I am going to discuss the meaning and characteristics of accounting in this lecture. Students, in businesses, accounting is essential. It is main part for maintaining different books of accounts and to reveal the actual financial position of the business. So what is accounting? Accounting simply is, it is recording of financial transactions. Now, term is financial transactions. The transactions which can be expressed in terms of money are recorded in the books of accounts only. For example, if you buy goods, that has some monetary value. If you sell goods, that has some monetary value only. It means only those things, those goods, those assets are to be recorded into the books of accounts which has some money value, which can be expressed in terms of money. So in simple language, accounting means recording of financial transactions in the books of accounts. Now you must know what are the books of accounts in which transactions are recorded. I tell you the name of the books. Listen students, the books are cash book, purchase book, purchase book. Similarly, purchase return book also, sales book, and similarly sales return book is there. Then bills receivable book, BR book, and we have bills payable book also, bills payable book. Actually, the name of books I am mentioning here, these are the subsidiary books maintained by the big business houses, and these are used to record the special transactions. Like in cash book, we record only the cash transactions. In purchase and sales book, we record only the credit, purchase and sale of goods. In BR and BP, we record the bills receivable and bills payable related transactions only. And the transactions which are not covered under these subsidiary books are recorded into, finally, journal proper. Journal proper. So students, try to understand the complete meaning of accounting. Accounting is recording of financial transaction in the books of accounts, and these are the books of accounts. This is the initial stage. We recorded the financial transaction. Thereafter, it include summarizing. It means preparing of summary of the transactions recorded in these subsidiary books. Summarizing means preparing the ledger accounts. Ledger of each and every account is maintained to know its summary. Summarizing, yani accounting includes recording, summarizing, preparing summary by preparing different accounts. At any point of view, through summary, you may come to know total sales, total purchase, total cash in hand, total cash spent, total assets, total liabilities, and total of other expenses in the business. This is done through summarizing. It means I am explaining the meaning of accounting. Try and understand this. Accounting means recording, summarizing, and further it is analyzing, through analysis. Profits in earned or losses incurred is calculated by the accountant by preparing trading account, profit and loss account, and the balance sheet. And these are termed as financial statements of the businesses, financial statements of the companies. And reporting. Reporting means the results of the business transactions are reported to the concerned parties, the persons who are associated with the business. They want to know its financial position, profits earned, losses incurred, their reasons also, so that they can analyze the business transaction, its results according to their requirement. So this is the meaning of accounting. I explain in simple terms. Accounting is an art as well as science of recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, and reporting the financial terms, reporting the financial transactions to the concerned users. That accounting is actually. So accounting purpose is served by proper communication to the concerned parties. Now, this is the meaning and definition of accounting, and I have mentioned the different books are maintained by the accountant. Now, coming to the second phase of this lecture, what are the characteristics of accounting? You know, characteristic is what? The extension of meaning itself is the characteristics. The first characteristic of accounting is, see, it is an art as well as science. See, there are two terms, science and art. Science is what? Systematic body of knowledge of anything is called science. So do you think accounting has a systematic body of knowledge? Yes. Accounting is based on certain principles, certain rules of debit and credit. So obviously accounting is science. What do you mean by art? Art is what? Application of knowledge. With the help of some techniques is called art. So accounting is art also, because by using the specified rules, specified principles, accountant record the transactions in the books of accounts, maintain the books of accounts, analyze its results, and communicate the same to the concerned parties. So through the first point, we can say that accounting is an art as well as a science. Now coming to the second characteristic of accounting, recording of a financial transactions only. Yes, see, there are two types of transactions in the business, financial and non-financial. Non-financial simply means the qualitative information. Qualitative information may be very important, but it can't be recorded through the books of account since it doesn't have any money value. For example, the quality of the product produced by our company is very good, best, but it has no money value, because that is a different thing. Products are sold, but what is the value of its quality? That cannot be measured. The relation between manager and employee is very good, cordial, but it has no money value. It cannot be recorded through the books of accounts. So qualitative transactions are not recorded. Only financial transactions, means the transactions which have money value, which can be expressed in terms of money, not in terms of quantity or quality. Remember this. Now, third point is recording in terms of money. Just listen. Second says financial transaction needs to be expressed in terms of money, and third is also related to that. When we record the transaction in the books of accounts, that is recorded in terms of money only, not quantity. For example, you purchased 5 computer systems for the business organization. So 5 systems cannot be recorded, but their value, maybe value of 5 system is rupees 2 lakh. That 2 lakh rupees is recorded through the books of accounts. That is the importance of this accounting, that everything is recorded in terms of money and not quantity. Now the fourth point is classifying. After recording the financial transactions in the books of accounts, and I told you the books of accounts, these are cash book, purchase return, sales book, sales return book, bills receivable book, bills payable book, and journal proper. These are the books in which financial transactions are initially recorded, and these are the primary books of accounting. After recording the transaction into the primary books of accounting, these are classified, and classification is done through ledger. See, ledger is the chief book of accounting, in which classification of transactions recorded into the primary books is done by maintaining different accounts. For example, capital account is separately maintained, cash account, bank account, repair account, sales return account, sales account, purchase return, and so many expenses. These are maintained separately to know the exact value under each and every account and each and every head. That is, the next one is summarizing at the end of 3 months, 6 months, and finally at the end of the financial year. You know, financial year ends on 31st March every year. At the end of the financial year, a summary of the books of accounts is prepared by preparing its financial statements, and financial statements include trading and profit and loss account and the balance sheet. Trading and profit and loss account reveals net profit earned or loss incurred by the business, and balance sheet reveals the exact financial position of the business, the position of capital, external liabilities, and position of total assets possessed by the business. This is done through preparing the summary. And next one is interpretation of results. After preparing the summary, the results are explained. These are interpreted in the simple and understandable form, and the same results are finally communicated to the concerned users. Users means the persons who are associated with the business and those who are interested in the business data and its results. And accordingly, they, analyze the data, analyze the performance of the business according to their requirement, and make their decision of associating or not associating with the business organization in the long run. So friends, this is all about accounting and characteristics of accounting. Finally, in the end, I once again would like to explain the meaning of accounting. Accounting is, accounting means recording of financial transaction in the books of accounts, then classification that is done in ledger, then summarizing, preparing the summary, then interpreting the results and communicating the results to the concerned parties. And you must know that accounting is art as well as a science. Accounting is based on systematic body of knowledge, specified rules, specified principles of accounting, which results into its accuracy, and data can be verified easily, and data are also trustworthy. So students, hope you understood the meaning of accounting clearly. Press the like button, subscribe the channel if not yet subscribed, and share the video with your friends.